Yo, what up, dude? What up, dude? Ah, man, Happy New Year's to everyone. What up, dude? Don't come on here just for a little bit because I ain't got to go to work tomorrow, so that's why I'm on here. What up, dude? What's good? Ah, man. Man, oh man, oh man. One thing I did forget to do on this right here. Hold up. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to everybody. What up, dude? Let me go to my channel. And I forgot to hit this thing. Hold up. All right. Here we go. Just had to make sure that was going on right there. What up, though? What's good? Salute to everybody who joining today. Again, the only reason I'm going live because I don't have to work in the morning. So I have one more day off. I might get out here and do something tomorrow. I don't know. Let me just make sure all of that is good. Salute. What's up? Who we got in here? We got Biggs, Cornell. What up, though? Jolly. What up, though? What is good? XC Tech. What up, though? What's good? Good. So you see us. What does it say? I see a ghost moving your shoes. I hope not. I hope not, man. What up, though? What's Dave? What's good? See Oliver. What up, though? Diamond Dave. What up, D? What up, though? What's good? Happy New Year's. What is good? QC. Say happy New Year. Go Horn Frog. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, my Michigan Wolverines lost yesterday. It's all good though. It's all good. Crazy. It was a fun day yesterday. Shoot. Show was yesterday with all the games that came on, it was crazy. So both Big Ten teams got knocked out yesterday. So it should be an interesting championship. It should be interesting. All right. Should be interesting. Big salute, Top Cat. Let me give you a salute. Thank you for the donation. They say I'm getting some updates on the app, so I'll come on once it's done. Thanks for the invite. No problem. What's up, Lenore? Thank you for the donation as well. Also, let's get into it. Let me just start this off, right? Let me share my screen because it's something I'm working on, and I want to talk to y'all about it. Let me share the screen right quick. All right. So y'all can see it. All right. So as you see right here, I am starting a new Facebook group. It's going to be called Streaming Outside the Lines. As you see right there, of course, it's going to be the same instructions, such as such as having your icons, having a picture. Cause we just not letting anybody up in here. But this group right here, we're gonna do a little bit more. We give you a little bit of room where we can actually do some behind the scene tutorials. Now, depending on how this goes, if we don't get flagged or anything like that, uh, we'll see how it go. Of course, it's free to get in. Donations is always good when we doing this. But again, we're gonna start this up. Now, the only thing that I ask, cause we can display eyebrow Peterson television, but we do not want the service. Whatever service you have, please don't show no icons, none of that. Just show the service, how it work, depending on the devices we're using. So with this channel, I will be able to go in behind the scenes and show without showing the URL for like devices like Buzz TV and Formula devices. We'll be able to go behind the scene, put the links in and all of that. Don't show your username, password like I did earlier in the week or last week. And just go straight in and you can show. So if somebody say, hey, I just got a formula box, how do I record? We can go in and show that. Hey, you can go here. Everybody will be involved in here because at the end of the day, I would love to give y'all an option. Some of y'all be thinking about doing YouTube. Some of y'all, want to do YouTube. Well, in this right here, we'll be able to come together, and that way you can kind of learn over here before you go on to the main platform. But again, we can show pretty much anything up in here, except don't show your icons of your services. Don't show the URL of your services. All right. Don't do that. And I think we'd be good. That way we want to show something specific. We can do that. So again, it's called Streaming Outside the Lines. All right. I think that's a good name title. I had this one channel up for a long time. Actually, this was for my family, outside of my household that I did some things for. I even named it something else. I can't remember. I think it was named like Family. What was the name? It was something. Where is it at? I guess it's gone now. But this was named something else through the family. But again, it's gonna be some rules you're gonna have to before getting in. You're gonna have to abide by. But definitely have your picture icon and things like that. I think we can get away with stuff like this on other platforms. We just can't put it on YouTube. So again, I think this would be good for people who want to break the ice and doing little tutorials. We like I said, it's only like 3 things: no spamming, no inboxing people in the background saying, hey, I got this service. Because if we find out, you're gonna get you're gonna get banned from the group. This is not a sales group. All right. This is not for anybody to come in and sell their services to anybody inside this group. No, this is not that type of group. All we ask, this is going to be one of them groups where we can do things in depth that we can't show on YouTube. All right. And if they take this group down, at least we always have the DST. All right. So we again, as you see it, streaming outside the line. So we're gonna go a little bit outside the line and do things a little bit different. All right, just a little bit different. That way we because I'm trying not to go to Patreon and all that. Now if it get taken down, it get taken down. But it is what it is. We all be protected. So definitely that one. Again, streaming outside the line. That's on the Facebook. That's something I put together. I invited the team on there. So hopefully whenever they get a chance, they'll come on up in that joint. And then, I'll make them admins. So it's gonna be a little bit different, it'll be a little bit different, but and I'm still working on it behind the scenes. But we'll be able to go up in there again. Is not to sell your eyebrow Peterson service. If I see it or if I hear about it and somebody show me proof that you're trying to sell it, I'm going to ban you from the group, because this is not the group that you come in and make money off of. No, it's really what we're all teaching each other. Or if someone from DST can't get to it and one of y'all, can do it, y'all can sit back and say, hey, go here, go here, go here, and actually, learn how to do your own tutorials, and then possibly say, you know what, I'm pretty good at this. Let me take this to YouTube or wherever other platform you want to take it to. But again, let me say it again, because people tend to forget. No spamming, no selling, no hitting people up or telling people click in my inbox or inbox me. It's not that type of platform. All right. We find out, you out of here. Don't care who it is. You'll be out of here. It's not that. It's really to get more in depth in teaching, and it's to show. And I know I'm not the only teacher on YouTube that can do this. It's plenty of y'all, where you could show your like Vincent say he gonna get some pictures and show his home theater network. It's gonna be all of that, and things like that. So it's really to help everyone to have a good conversation, or if you just need help in something. Hey, I got the formula, I got my username and password, they gave me my URL. Can you show me where everything go? Myself or somebody will say who has the device to say, hey, we can let me do a short video on this and put it up in here, and just do it, without showing the URL. Cut that part out, because I don't want everybody, you just don't know everybody who will be a part of the group. So it could be somebody from Direct TV or something, that's sitting back trying to watch all of us do things. So don't be doing no URLs. Don't tell the name of your service. Don't do that. Don't put you or other services at risk. All right. All right. We all got a good understanding. I hope so. But again, this is it right here. All you have to do, if you want to, I think I'm gonna start letting folk in probably like tomorrow. And again, this is the streaming outside the lines. All right, streaming outside the lines. That's all you have to do is just go to Facebook. You can go to Facebook and just search streaming outside the lines, and you should be able to get in. All right, you should be able to get in. Again, you selling your service, you're gonna get banned. You showing some unnecessary URL, you'll get banned. Really not showing URLs for IPTV. All right. Please don't do that, because this is not to make money off of. You should be doing that on your own. If you want to do that, you can do that on your own. Create your own group for that. But as far as we'll be able to show the eyebrow Peterson television, right? Without showing the icon in your application, without showing the URL of your service and stuff like that, or your username and password. That's something you do not want to do. All right. All right. So that'll be the new one right there, streaming outside the line. So I hope to have that going, allowing the invites in, or people who want to join. I hope to get all of that going starting tomorrow. All right. So we'll talk about it a little bit more tomorrow, but hopefully y'all, the ones who know how to find it, again, streaming outside the lines with an S. All right. All right. All right. So let me take that down. So I definitely wanted to do that one. And I think that's going to be a good thing, man, because really we always need another source where we can go and, learn like devices like this, learn devices like this, where we can get down to it, and do some extras. All right. Any questions on that? Any questions? I don't know why I get on this mic and my voice want to be hoarse and everything. Because somebody gonna come in here trying to make some money. But if you don't have your picture icon, you will not get in. And for people, unless you did business with me and I know you, if you come in with anything else, you will not be let in. We don't trust nobody, because it's not that we don't want to trust, but there are haters. All right. There are haters. All right. And they will do any and everything to mess something up. All right. Also, see if y'all got any questions, just let me know. What's up, Lenore? What's up, Don? How you doing? D Johnson in the building. What up, Raymond? What's good? What's good? Eric 10, what's up? What's up? Don say, when is the group be available? You can actually ask to join right now. I'm gonna start letting everybody, because I still got to go in and do some tweaks on some things, and I'm gonna start letting everybody in starting tomorrow. I might even do a morning show, just getting it going. I'm trying not to go Patreon or nothing like that to get exclusives, because I think unless we're just doing something to build and something like that, I think we'll be able to use this right here. Like somebody like myself, I can do a video doing an unboxing and then showing you like the interface of this, but then using that group to do the real. Say, all right, guys, this is where you go. You ready to set up this? This is how you go. Bing, bing, bing. Here it is, and then you should get everything, at least behind the scene. Yup. So that's how it is. Yep. So you can do it today, Don. You can do it today, and I just start letting everybody in sometime tomorrow. And that's where we get up in there. We'll have conversations. And if y'all need something specifically done, where we can't use YouTube to actually do it, then let us know. And somebody will do it, whether it's myself or others will get to it. All right. See, Oliver say I'll look for the group and request. I'll look for the group and request to be added. That's what's up. That's what's up. Dave say, yo, can you just put up a link? I'd rather not, because it can always, I don't want that link knowing what we're going to be doing it to it. And if you read the YouTube terms of services, knowing what we're going to be using it for, I don't want to just put it out there where you can click on it. It's easy, because you got to read them YouTube's terms of services. You got to read them YouTube terms and services. Now, if it was something like a dance or something, I'd just drop a link. But the things we'll be doing on this, I'm not putting no link on their server. Again, it's nothing personal. It's just that YouTube terms and services. got to be careful with links that we actually present. You know, knowing I said what I said already. You know, knowing what I said already. You have to be careful with it. So you have to be careful with putting links out there because, like I said at the beginning, we're going to be going a little bit further. We're showing you how to use different services to be successful. So I don't want YouTube coming back flagging this video, or let's just say somebody come back and say, "Hey, he's building another platform on this, doing something illegal." You know, well, how would you know if it's illegal? You know, well, he got the link right here. You know, and stuff like that. And so that's you got to be careful with that, Dave. I don't been down that road before, man. I don't put somebody else's link on there who was doing some things, and it came back and bit me in the tail. So that's why I say it's called streaming outside the lines. If you go onto Facebook, just search streaming outside the lines, and it should come up. Hopefully, it should come up. It should come up. Rich say, what's the name of the Facebook group? Streaming Outside the Lines. All right. Streaming Outside the Lines. That's the name of it. Fred, let me give you a salute. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate the love, Fred. Thank you. You say y'all you couldn't find it? This is what I do then. All right, this is what I do. Make it easier for y'all. Y'all gonna have to go on to the DST group then. I make it as easy as possible. And again, I'm trying to do some little tweaks on it anyway. So go on to the DST group, and I will put the link over there. All right. And so go over to the DST. I'll put new group because I'm not going to put it on YouTube. New group Facebook page. All right. All right. So I do this. So if you're a part, come on, man. I don't know who this all right, there we go. All right. All right, so I posted it. It's on the DST. The link is over there. You should be able to find it. A big salute. Thank you again, Fred. Yep. Yep. And it could be that I just started messing around with this thing again. But look over there in the look over there on the Facebook group, the DST, and I just posted it right there. All right. You should see it over there. And say, yo, I can't find it. Where is it at, Dale? No problem. No problem. Happy New Year's to y'all. So, bro, say, yo, Dale, it's not available. What's the problem? So, and I'm probably going to have to change some things too. Let me do this, though. You know what? I think I know what it is. Let me know if y'all can, sorry. Okay, so it's not available yet. So, yeah, I think I know what it is, though. I think I know what it is. Let me do this, though. Let me see. Yep. Yep. So I'm definitely I'm gonna do some tweaks on it. What I'm gonna do, if you want to get in there, just leave a comment on that, because I'm still working on it, and that bad boy definitely gonna. I know what it is. I definitely know what it is. Now that I went over to the group, just leave a little comment over there, and I'll get y'all up in that joint. All right. Yep. Yep. So I'm still working. I know why it's not. I know why it's not, but it'll be there. It'll be there waiting for y'all. All right. It'll be there. Just leave a little comment. I'm on the let me go back to let me see. All right. Because I'm getting all the dings as y'all hear. All right. Thank you. Everybody just leave your link up in here and I will get it to you. All right. So we'll go from there. So just leave it. I'll get y'all up in there. Just make sure y'all leave y'all. Just comment, Dale, let me in. I'm at the door. And we'll go from there. All right. All right. Let's go to the next topic. So again, so the ones who might have came up late, all right. I am building another one. Again, it's going to be called Streaming Outside the Lines. Streaming Outside the Lines. All right. This is going to be it right here. And the thing I'm going to do is we're going to get y'all up in here and we're going to do some things that we cannot, and let me repeat, we cannot do on YouTube. All right. So streaming outside the lines, that's what it's going to be. So just know that. All right. Now, again, over there, don't come over there trying to sell your service. Please don't do that. That's gonna get you banned. Don't if we find out you selling your service, you're gonna be very, very upset. All right. Again, if we're doing tutorials, don't show your username or password. If you're using the application from your service, don't show your icon. All right. There's no need to put your service on the line to teach somebody. All right. We're gonna keep everything. If you need something specific, we could do a tutorial and say, this is how we do it. And then like edit the video or turn your camera somewhere else, put in your username, password, whatever you got to do, and then you can come back to it and say, okay, this is what we get. This is basically a tutorial and a review page. All right. If somebody want to learn how to do theirs to do, something specific, and somebody want to do a short tutorial on it, you can do a short tutorial. Or maybe it's something that you found that nobody's actually doing. You can do it on there. Just don't show your details to your service or anything like that. And you should be good to go. All right. We'll get a little bit. It'll get a little bit. We ain't gonna go total outside the line, but we'll play it real close where everybody and everything is protected. All right. All right. All right. So we gonna have to keep that boy nice and right. All right, nice and right. And then we go from there. If it don't work, guys, the last thing I will have to do something like Patreon. That way I know I can do the videos on Patreon. I'm trying not to go paid. But this is like the last resource. I'm not going to no Rumble or nothing like that because it doesn't give me the views, and I'm not going to get the the time or anything like that. That's why I say this specific channel or group page is going to be strictly, we doing things. We're gonna show y'all some things. Really, when it comes to devices like this, um, really for devices like this, where we can really get in depth. We can really get into depth, or some things like that. So we'll see how it go. I still have some work to do, and again, it's not for you to hit nobody up in their inbox and sell your service. It's not for you to sit back and drop a link to your service on that group page. None of that. All right. None of that. None of that. None of that. So hopefully we'll be good. All right. What is Patreon? Patreon is a site where um, uh, people who really support who support their creators, they do like monthly charge. So I think you can go as far as like $5. I know some people who got just the basic Patreon, right? And they do little videos, whatever, on everything. You might want to learn how to cook something specific, right? You want to learn how to cook something specific, a chef or something like that. Instead of him doing on YouTube, he can do it on Patreon when he's guaranteed his money. He ain't got to worry about no views, none of that. He can go on Patreon and put his video up and get his money right off that because he got people supporting. But then you might have I think they got something. It's Patreon for like the elite, where somebody getting access to special interviews, special videos, and these electronics and stuff like that. Teaching you different things before they get it to YouTube. So you can support the creator, by doing a monthly donation to him or her, and there's plenty of it's just like it's similar to YouTube, but you upload the video and give them access to the video. So like if I wanted to do an Eyebrow Peterson television video and show you how to set up the correct way, I can take that video and put it over there and tell y'all, listen, if you want to learn this, or you want to learn how to do this, or you want to learn how to make your own Android box or something like that, I can post it and you can say, hey, if you want to go down that route or not. I'm trying not to go down that route because I don't know. I think in the streaming and the cord cutting community, unless you really just like teaching somebody how to like make their own, like take a Raspberry Pi 4 and create your own device where it has Android TV and stuff. I think that's good for it. But as far as just doing basics and stuff like that, no, I don't think that. I don't think that will have to. I don't know. Somebody else can do it and figure it out, but not me. All right. What up, Chris? Yep. No problem. No problem. No problem. So now I want to get into this right here, because a lot of people really don't. I ain't gonna say a lot of y'all, but some of the new people don't know about these specific devices right here. Let me add this right here. Now you heard me talk about these boxes right here. This is what we call IPTV boxes. All right. Now I will be doing a formula all this week, sometime this week. I'll be doing an unboxing. I'll be showing you the user interface. I'll do a dedicated video strictly on this formula box that I got. Now, the good thing about these devices, right? The good thing about these devices is they come with their own special application. It comes with its own TV guide that is beautiful. It comes with all of that. And it's not too hard to set up. But at the end of the day, this is an Android box. This is an Android box. So If you have your device, if you have your applications, you know, in the cloud, you got them on a flash drive, you got them on an external hard drive, or you may have them on your computer, your PC, and you can actually use this device still, you know, to play games and all of that, right? Android games, retro games, all of that. Now, one thing about this device, why people like this device, because these devices or these devices similar to this allows you to record. They allow you to record. You got a dedicated like DVR or PVR, personal video recorder. Now, the question is, some people going to ask, does it record more than one at a time? And the answer is no. The only way you can record during the same time slot, I can say that. And let me give you an example. If your news in the morning, you want to record your news from 9 to 10 o'clock, and you got Judge Mathis, who you may like, that comes on at that same time slot, 9 to 10 o'clock, you can only record one. All right? You can only record one. Only one. One, that is it. You can only record one at a time. All right? During specific time slots. So let's just say if you got a show, your news that comes on at what? You got your news that come on between 9 a.m., 10 p.m. But now Judge Mathis may come on at 9:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can only record one. So you're going to have to pick and choose. So the only way to record two, you will have to get two of the, during the same time slot, you will have to get like two of these devices. All right. Until they come up and do some dual recording thing. All right. That's pretty much it. But these devices are great for that. All right. Again, knowing what I know now compared to 3, 4 years, 5 years ago when I first started messing around with the formula boxes and the Buzz TV boxes, what I know now, I don't need no third-party applications. I don't need it. I can use Nova, and I can have this device connect to my movies on a home network using a couple of applications. You can use Nova. You can use Nova, or you can use. I know definitely in the Z8s. The Z8s has a UPnP, and I'm still messing around with the Z11 Pro to see if I can get the. Matter of fact, let me do this to see if I can get the UPnP to work. I have not been able to on the Z Pro 11, and they might have it in their marketplace, but so far I have not been able to do it. You know, as far as that on the Z11s, but on the Z8s, I know for sure you can do it, or you can use something like VLC, and you can actually pull it up too. So it's all type of things that you can do in order to get your content on this device, on a device like you see on your screen, and get it. Again, I have the Z11 Pro, and I also have the Z8s, because the Z8s were my go-to. All right, the Z8s were my go-to. They do have Bluetooth remote controls if you want. Again, Z10s, maybe the Z10s have them. I'm not for sure. But I know Z8 definitely have that extra media center up in there. And it's pretty nice, though. I'm talking about pretty nice. So, like if I was to go and say Z8, which the Z8 came out probably about like 3 years ago, and they still have them. This Z8 Pro, I'm looking right here. And so you can see they gave me I might have got this one, Z8s. But my box was yellow though. So I don't even think mine is a Pro or a Max. I just got the Z8s, and the Z8 works very, very well. Very, very well. All right. So these are things that you can get. They pretty much look just like it. One of them might be running like Android 8 or 7 or 9 or something like that. Just check, do your research, check and see which ones you can get, at a good price. All right. But these are very, very good, very, very good boxes. And again, this is the one that I have right here. And look, I got it plugged up right now, and I'm still using it. This is the one right here. This is just a regular Z8. I think it has what? I'm trying to see. It only has 2 gigs of RAM. I think this one got 4 gigs. The Z11 Pro has 4 gigs. This has 2 gigs. I'm trying to see which Android is it running. It don't say, it just says Android. Yeah, it don't say on here. I do have it plugged up though. I can go in here just in case somebody want to see. Let me see. I'll tell you the Z8 that I have is running. Oh, it's running 7.0. It's running 7.0. The Z8, and it's still, like I say, it runs like a champ. And I'll be able to show it to you. Hold up. Let me see. Let me just make sure before I show y'all, make sure I don't have anything on this device. I don't want to be showing no icons and stuff like that. Because cats be watching. Again, y'all know the story. If you've been rocking with me, you definitely know the story. Cats be sitting around just hating. Look what he's showing. All right. Let me just make sure, right? Let me go to my apps. Let me just make sure it ain't nothing on here. I don't think I put too much on this device. I think I just hooked it up with the all right, there we go. Apps. Let me just make sure I ain't got nothing on this joint before I even show y'all. Yeah, it ain't nothing on this one. All right, so I can show y'all this. Because they be sitting back watching. All right. So let me do this. Let me present this to y'all. Let me go to a extra camera. Can y'all see that? Let me know if y'all can see that. Let me know if y'all see that. What up, though, Huff? What up, though? Let me know if y'all can see that. Rich say, yo, Dale, when you set up your media library with you, do you still have to search for a provider when you click on a movie or service? No, Richard. When you have your own media library, you don't need a provider. You are the provider. If you have your own media library, you are. You might be asking something else. So whenever you set up your own media movie TV show library. If you set it up on your home network, you don't need a provider. You are the provider. You need the applications, or you need some type of device that's going to this. Basically, the application. You're gonna need a device and an application to get, so you can see your content. All right, LB, what up, Del? What's good? Good. All right, good. All right, so here it is right here. This is the older one. All right, this is running. Let me tell you. I can go down here to the settings. I can go down here to about. And you see, this is the Z8. And it is running Android 7. And this boy still run like a champ on the Eyebrow Peterson television. All right, still run like a champ. Now, one thing about this box right here, this one does come with the Samba service. All right, you do have that capability, but it's not it's not good. Like even if I check on it, I can push the stop. Anything that you have, you can share it. You can password protect. So it does have that capability, and it does work. So it can push anything. It can push anything that you have on this device. So say if you put a flash drive in here or external hard drive, right? And you want to share it. Yeah, you can share it. Also, that remember the Samba service come on the Zadoo devices. They come on them Doom devices, them Zapiti devices. All right. So you do have that one. Also, it has the DLNA and UPnP. It does have that. So if your collection of movies or anything like that are on your home network, you can actually go and pull it and get it and watch it. You can do it. All right. Simple as that. It's pretty cool how you can do this stuff. It's pretty cool. All right. But the main thing is this one right here. It's called MTV Online. If you get the brand new boxes, it's called My TV Online. All right. They do have their own marketplace. So again, a lot of these applications are on the Google Play Store. Not only that, sorry. All right. Not only that, they do have their own media center. So remember, I turned on what? I turned on the UPnP, right? And just to show y'all, so if I go back to the setting, right? I go into the about. No, I don't. I already did that. If I go down, I can turn this on or off, DLNA or the UPnP, right? So once you turn that on, you can always hit that back and then go up here to the media center. And with the media center, what you can do, because your UPnP is on, you can hit that button over there. And look at this. All of this shows up. All right. So I can go into all of this. Now, this doesn't look as good as like your Zadoo or anything like that, or your Plex, anything like that. This is my Plex right here. That Ready DLNA, that's my Plex. And this one right here is what I have on my this is what I have on my computer. All right. And this is what I have. This is the Z8 itself, because I turned, I turned on the PnP and the Samba. I turned on the Samba. All right. But you notice the only negative thing about it, it did not pick up my Zadoo as of yet. All right. It did not pick it up as of yet. But this one right here is connected to my computer. So I can always go on here and then go into the video part, and I can see like my videos, recorded television and stuff like that. So it's all type of way. Or I can go up in this one and go up in my videos and wait for it to come through. I can do all folders. I think it's not recent. Is it folders or there we go. And I can actually go up in here. So if I want to do some, you see, and it'll start playing right off the rip. As you see right there. All right. So you see it'll play. I got some boxing in here. So for y'all, some of y'all, if I click in here, because it's a folder, and it'll get ready to start playing. All right. Simple as that. It's pretty good. But you see, they don't give you the you say Cormier, they don't give you the what you call it, the pictures and stuff like that. Now I do have my karaoke on here. So if I click on my karaoke, oh no, I didn't. I didn't put I didn't select the karaoke on here. But everything else, I don't know if I selected the 90s or not. I did. So like this is like if I wanted to watch Aaliyah, I got some videos on her, everything. Action. So it'll pick up your network. It's just that, and it will play it. So it's pretty cool, how it's done. All right. Pretty nice. So it will pick up your network. But let's see if it picked up. Let me do this desktop. Let me just say folders, videos. All right. So made a mistake and hit the wrong button. So there it is. That's King Richard right there. So it picks it up. I don't think I told it to. Let me just make sure. All videos. All right. So, oh, don't want to go with that one, right? And this is what I say. Remember when remember when that one on my Zadu? All right, remember that one on the Zadu where it had the GF on there? That was part of all of that. And so it will pull everything. All right. And that's why I'm glad I had to get up out that joint. I had to get up out of there, man. So yeah, sometimes, man, you got to be careful on these devices. But that's what that other group is going to be for. So it is crazy though. It is crazy, but it does everything you need it to do. But again, this is the Z8 model though. All right. And I did not see this option in there, the media center on the Z11. And I could be wrong. I don't know. I didn't see that option on there. Let me get off this Z8, man. This Z8 that Z8 to mess around, man. That Z8, it pulls everything. So some of y'all who watched the live show Tuesday, right? And when I was on the Zadu and it had the GF, yeah, that's what that was. So it's crazy. It is crazy. All right, you say what? I found one has 14K of that. Say that again, 14K. I don't understand that. One has 14K. Definitely too many options we have today. Absolutely. Yep. You Just G say, yo, Dale, finally set up my Apple TV 4K and loving it so far. Yeah, I'm telling you, that 4K, that Apple TV 4, man, that's like my go-to. All upstairs, that's all we use. I use it down here too, but I go from different devices on that one, so I'm going to see something right quick. All right, let me just see something right quick. plugging up well, it was already plugged up, but I'm gonna put it on the main screen. The Z11. What up, though, Huff? Huff say, yo, check your email after the show, Dale. No problem. I sure will. I will check it out. I will check it out, Huff. Let me get this right quick. And let me just check this one. I'm just checking to make sure I don't have anything on here. Let me put it on the right one, though, so I can see it better. Apps. See all apps. I got analytics on here. Google Play. I don't think I got too much on this bad boy. All right, cool. All right, so look, I do have, let me just see something. All right, so that's internal. All right, so now let me share this again. All right. All right, let me do this right quick. I would check that, Huff, as soon as I get done. I know if you send me an email, I know it's something. And I ain't even checked my email today either. So this is the Formula Z11. All right. This is the one I'm gonna do a dedicated one for this one. All right. Again, here is, let me do, you see it's set up just a little bit different, but let's go into device preference. You see that it's the Formula Z11 Pro 11, and then you see it's running Android 11. All right, so you do see that it's running Android 11. All right, but as you see, let me go back out. Remotes and accessories, so you can find your remote controls and stuff like that. You see one say bathroom TV. Don't worry about that one. All right, because that's the Bluetooth. Let's go back into device preference. You got your date and time. You got all of your things. You can factory reset. You can do all of that. Let's do this. You notice though, you do not see the media library. You see the media browser, right? But it's not in UPnP. All right, that's not that. It does come with its own marketplace and also the Google Play Store. So you do have that right there. So if I click in here, so it gives you all of this, information, Plex, all of this stuff. Remember, all of this you can get from the Google Play Store. But you may have to download their version just in case, because they do have specifics, which I learned in the past. Sometimes you have to download theirs. All right. And again, you can get all of these from the Play Store. So if you want to play some games, you can play some games, main, all of that stuff. So you need your emulators to play your retro. They got all of that in there, which is pretty cool. All right. So they kind of make it easy. All right. You got all your browsers. That's what you want. You got your utilities. So you got a speed test, analytics, audio optimizer, unleak any that send files, all of that stuff, right? All right, it's for some of y'all who like downloader as well. And then you got user market, install apps, stuff like that. Install queue for the ones that are waiting in the queue. So this is pretty much where it's at right here. I used to use this app right here, Team Viewer. Some of y'all still use it. All right. Again, this is an Android box. So you can side load, but again, instead of My TV Online 2, they got My TV Online 3. All right, same thing. You can customize this box. As you see a picture of myself in the background. You can do that yourself. It doesn't matter. So you can do this if you want. Again, you can just go and just basically do the same thing. But again, you can customize this box a lot. But this one right here, that My TV Online 3, that is where it's at right there, guys. But yeah, it seems like they took that UPnP out. All right, it seems like it's not there anymore. So, which is a bummer, but you can always use what? No, sorry about that. You can always use Nova Video Player to actually get everything you want, right? And you can sit back and go to your movies. It doesn't hurt. You can always go and do this. And you can still get to your content. Doesn't matter. But when you have your own media library, man, it just makes it that much better. All right. That much better. And again, all of this is on my home network, meaning it is I'm using my internet to carry uh, to provide service to all of these Android devices and Apple TV 4K to watch my content. So my whole collection. And how do I share my collection? I share it from my Zadu box. I share it from my router, and I got another one that I share right here on my computer. So I got 3 different sources to share my content from. And this is one of my favorite films right here, Fracture. If y'all don't know about Fracture, man, sleeper movie. Sleeper. That was one of my favorite films. That cat right there, boy. Yeah, this is one of my favorite films that I like right there. Anthony Hopkins is something else, boy. Anthony Hopkins right there. That's one of my favorite films. Say these still get updates. Yeah, absolutely. They just send the update. So like when you get an update, all right, so let me hit the home button. So when you go and get your updates, I think the last update was like a couple weeks ago. Yep. So they definitely go to the. That's all you got to do. They did it what December 13th. All right. That was the last update. You see everything that they updated. It tells you just like that right there. So they definitely does the update. So it's pretty cool. All right. And so how do you get to the update? You can just go right here where it says software update, and you can click and see if there's an update out there, and it'll tell you. And if it tells you current version is the latest, then you got the latest version. Yep. Pretty as simple as that. Can't beat it. So they definitely send updates to their devices. Pretty neat though. But again, this box specializes in, yeah, definitely Hopkins is one of my. I like Hopkins. The older he got, the more I like Hopkins. Yeah, that's the more I like it. But these devices cater strictly to uh, cater strictly to IPTV, Eyebrow Peterson Television. All right. But now they do not provide service. So don't think these are one of the boxes that you can get and it comes already prepared. It's not that type of party. Yeah, definitely that was a good movie, Miss Gail. Absolutely. Diamond say nice. Make this year the best one. Happy streaming. Absolutely. Absolutely. And so again, it really comes down to at the end of the year, right? It comes down to what you want to do. What is your preference? What do you like? Not every one of us is going to like the same thing. Some people going to like a box for gaming where they can do some gaming. Some people going to like a box for the Eyebrow Peterson TV, aka IPTV. Some people are going to like the box for other reasons. It's just that we don't have a all-in-one box. We don't have a box that just does it all in one. You know, uh, certain boxes we want to connect other sources up to it. Via HDMI. We have them devices, but they don't have a special application where there's there's really no updates to them. If you haven't, well, they do updates to them, but like if you have a modded one, it can get lost behind the scene. All type of things. There's not that dedicated, that one box that just does it all yet. Not yet. We don't have it yet. Um, are we close? I don't know yet. I don't know. It just really comes down to your wants and your needs. What do you want? What do you want? If you don't mind using like Smarters or TV Mate or, OTT Navigator, those type of applications, XIPTV, if you don't mind that, yeah, you can go with them. You don't, you can go with that. But some people want, a device that's capable of recording, and this records well. And again, that's what that Facebook group is going to be about. This bad boy records well. When I tell you it records well. Very, 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 very well. Again, I'm using both of these devices. Same company, different. This is one of the older ones. This is not the Z8 Pro. This is just the regular Z8. All right. That's running Android 7. Still getting updates. And this is the new one, the Z11 Pro. And both of them, for the last couple of weeks, I've been recording off of both of them. You see them right here. All right. I've been recording off of both of them. And yeah, they just work. They just work. And that it's great. It's great to just have those, and again, that's for people, who just, hey man, I just need something to record. That way, if I'm at work, I can just leave, go to work, and when I come home, I got it. I can watch it. Now, and everything is not 100%, of course, because you can have a power outage that messes up everything. Anything can happen. It's an electronic. But I'm gonna tell you, I have not had any hiccups. Since going back to these devices, I have not had any hiccups. And you can have it how I have mine set up. I have it set up to start the recording. Like, I think I got mine set up to start the recording 3 minutes before a program is starting, and like 3 minutes after, maybe I think 2 minutes after it ends. So, because I want to get everything. And that's just how I have mine set up. So you can go in there and configure, hey, I want to start the recording instead of starting at 9:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning. You might want to start it at 8:58. That way you get all the programming. You get all the programming and then go from there. It's it's pretty nice. It is pretty damn nice to use these devices to do what you want it to do. And again, when it comes to this right here, guys, you know, when it comes to these devices, there's not too much. You can customize these devices, uh, and that's what I used to do. I ain't put my picture on the boxes, but I used to put a picture, you know, and I used to, man, these boys used to and go out, and I still got people who hasn't said, "Hey, Dale, I'm having problems with it." They still use that Z8, and that Z8 is what 3, 4 years old, and it's still working, and it's running Android 7. All right, so again, it is pretty cool. All right. There's another route you can go as well, but let me just see if make sure everybody didn't hit me with a question. Richard say, "Hey Dale was talking about when doing your own media library, does it provide like Cinema HD app or does it play it without it?" Now let me read that again, Dale. I was talking about when you doing your own media library, does it have a provider? No, you don't. You don't need a provider, Rich. You don't need no. I mean, you can use it. You don't need no provider like no Cinema HD or anything like that. All you need is an application. Cinema does not allow you to connect your application, your sources, your movies and TV shows, right? It doesn't allow you to play your media library on it. No, that's not the source you want. Either you're gonna have like a device like a Zadu, or you're gonna have to get Nova Video Player. You can get VLC. VLC is not going to give you the pictures, but you can do it. You know, but you need an application. I'm gonna tell you, Nova VLC. If you have a Zadu device, get that. Um, those are the ones right there. Or if you got Plex, either one of them will work. There are others out there, but I'm not for sure if I use them other ones like MB or anything like that. I don't use them, but you can use it. Keys to the City. What up, though? What's good, man? Big salute. Big salute. What up, though? What's good? What's good? Keys to the City. That's another sneakerhead right there, guys. You can go and check out. You can go and check out his content as well. I was just on his page. He just went over 1,000 subscribers, and so he got a lot of sneakers, right? And for some of y'all who be wearing them size 13, 14, 15, he called y'all the Bigfoot gang. So I just checked out his video too. I think I was on there yesterday. Keys to the City. I think you did what, a premiere yesterday? You were showing off like your top shoes of 2023. Yeah, I think I caught your premiere late, but I caught it. I was up last night. I was up. Yep. So I was definitely up. So, but it's pretty cool though, man. Big salute though. Keys to the City. Definitely, if you're a sneakerhead or maybe one of your family members a sneakerhead, definitely tell them to rock Keys to the City. Definitely, man. There's some sneakerheads out here. I'm telling you, they get them all too. What up, Superdell? What up, though, G? What's good? What is good? Hey, he said he wears size 13. Damn, Don. You over there in the Bigfoot gang with Keys to the City right there. You in all got some long toes, man. But let me show you this though, guys. There's another device that you can get just in case. Maybe you got a device, you don't want to buy another box, everything works for you. You can always go to one of these devices right here. This is called the Cloner Alliance. This is the 4K version. They do have a 1080. All right. These right here are fabulous. These bad boys work. And for some of y'all, here's mine right here. This is the one that when I'm about to do some things using as a do, this is the device I go to. Now I got a video on the Cloner Alliance. It gets the job done. So whether you got a Fire Stick, Subdue, it doesn't matter. Whatever you got that's HDMI, you could definitely do some things with it. And again, this is the Cloner Alliance UHD Pro, a digital video recorder. All right. The 864, it doesn't matter. It will record it. Easy to use, and it has a more up-to-date interface. All right. And you can just set this bad boy up. And again, this is similar to the Subdue. You know how the Subdue have a HDMI in and out? This one has one as well. All right. This one has one as well. All right. Let me do this. All right. This has an HDMI in and an HDMI out. All right. So you can plug it in, but you need a monitor to make sure you make sure everything is correct. And you can plug this out to your television. All right. So you can put that little extender for your Fire Stick in here and then plug it out to your monitor. And this also has a schedule. Just like the formula, how you can schedule that as well. You got to make sure everything is nice and right. You got to make sure everything is correct as far as your time, everything. Make sure you're in the correct time zone. You don't want to do no recording knowing you in China time zone, and then you in Eastern Standard Time. You have to make sure everything is correct on there and it's nice and good. But they got a 4K model and they got a 1080p model. All right. And again, this is Cloner Alliance. You see that right there? Hold up. Matter of fact, I got to put it back on the screen. Hold up. Put it back on the screen. This is called the Cloner Alliance. All right. You can go right on Amazon and actually look for these devices. Now, I have 2 of their devices. All right. I have 2 of them. I got one that's right here, and it looks just like this. This is the Unishine, and I have both of these. All right. I have both of them. All right. Both of them. And both of them do a great job. Both of them do an amazing job. And again, here's another one. You see it got the 2 HDMI. One is an HDMI in. The other one, you can have an HDMI in. So you can connect two of them to this. All right. 2 different sources of this. And it has one HDMI out. I have this as well. All right. I have this one as well. And man, I'm telling you, you can do some damage with these devices right here. You can do it. I'm telling you, you can do some damage. So you might say, well, Dale, I ain't trying to buy another box. Is there anything else you can get me to give me my personal video recorder? All right. Here it is right here. They do the same exact thing. All right. The same exact thing. Again, you got the Unishine. I even got the other one that's called this one right here. I even got this one, the Diginow, where you can record from this as well. These are they just basically giving you a monitor so you can see it. All right, so you can see it. It's that easy. And you can set it up, guys. It is that easy where you can set it up. You get a remote control and everything. And so again, this one just give you a larger feed. And you see that? You see now this one is, I love this one because you got all your buttons. It just look more updated compared to what this one, right? But you're gonna pay that money if you want it. All right. And so this one, you see you got your up, down, side to side record. It gets the job done. It does it, and it records very, very well. All right. But you see that one, 189, they give you 10% off. But then you got this one right here. It's going to be a little bit more pricier because you can do some things with this one. You got 2 sources you can record off of here and record both of them. It'll give you a side-to-side view. So if you want to put something inside your Plex, your Zadu, or whatever, and you want to put both sources on it, or say you might want to record like yesterday, the college playoffs. I could have recorded both of these on here, right, at the same time, but gave you audio to one, or, vice versa, give you the audio to the other, or it could have just been going back and forth. And then put it in my Plex so somebody can see it. All right. But these boys are expensive. All right. So you might want to say, no, man, forget that. I might well give me a formula or a Buzz TV box, right? And so, I mean, because they're cheaper. All right. You're gonna pay for these, but these bad boys work. And you can have multiple recordings and everything. But these are just options though. But again, this one records in 4K. So whatever you got, as you see right there, the 4K recorder, you see it right there. You can record some 4K content. You can record from what's that? Any application. I'm gonna just say any application, Netflix, all of them. You can record from it, and it just gets the job done though. It is so nice. You can do a 1-button record, all of that. It's so easy to do, but again, you're gonna pay that price though. That's the only thing. That's the only thing you're gonna do. All right, you're gonna pay that price. You can record, you can hook up, man. You can do so much with this. Record your from your cameras. So if you got a camcorder, or maybe you got a mirrorless camera or stuff like that, you can do that as well. All right, you can do that as well. But these are some very, very great devices though, but they taxing on this one right here compared to $319, and they want to tax for 16. But again, 1080p is very, very good at 60 frames per second. But what it is, you getting a video recorder, and what you getting the screen. Because remember, I said you need a television to see what you're going to record. Make sure everything is good. Well, when you get this, you getting a recorder, and you getting a screen with it, so you know what you're about to record. And you can just sit them there right hand in hand and just go from there. Or you can record your own self, and yeah, if you're doing some special type videos, you can do this. It's very nice though, but you are paying for the monitor and you getting the recorder with it. All right. So it is very, very nice. Very nice. So again, with this one as well, not that one, but this one. Where is it at? So what you paying, you basically getting 2 sources in one. You're getting a recorder device, and they're giving you a monitor so you don't have to use your television. Right? That's what it's all about. So you might look at it and be like, man, what the heck? Well, they just basically saying you can take this bad boy anywhere and just plug up your source, and you can go and record, including on the Fire Stick. And you got everything right there and record. And you can do your thing right on the fly. Right on the fly. And not have to worry about anything. Like you can, man, so many things you can do, right? There's so many things you can do. Like you, with these type of devices, if you got a power station, right? Say you go to a party, right? You went to a party last night. It's New Year's. You go to a party and say a good boxing fight, MMA or something, whatever comes on, right? If you got a power station, you got your Fire Stick, you can actually use this device right here. You can use this device because all you need to do is plug it up. That is it. and sit this bad boy in your back seat. You know, I would probably cover it up or whatever, so nobody see no, no light or anything. Get you a dark cover sheet or something. Cover everything up, but you can start your recording and go on into the party. Long as you got a external hard drive or a flash drive that got, that got some room, got some storage on it. You can. This is for portability. All right. And so you might say, man, that's $319, but you're getting two in one. You're getting a monitor and you're getting a recorder. This is what you see these photographers having. When they be filming movies and everything like that, this is what they are using. They are using things like the Unishine, because as they're recording and everything, they're actually looking to make sure they get it. They got a good scene. And if it's bad, they can go ahead and eliminate that one and do the next one, and just keep going. It's a simple, because you can delete your recording right there on your screen. It's sweet. Oh, it is sweet. You can do it all. You can, any type of storage, anything, anything, external, however you want, whatever you got. Yes. Let me see what y'all saying. He said, I'm a big dude. I eat a lot of food. Memory is the key. Yeah, they definitely went up. They definitely went up on them. They definitely. And yeah, I did forget about the batteries. If you turn that there you go right there. If you turn it around, you can use the batteries as well. Yep. And I got a few batteries. I got a few batteries for this boy right here. And just like them camcorder, them ain't nothing but camcorder batteries. And you can get about 3 of them. I would probably just plug this bad boy in. I would use that power station, because I don't know. With them MMA fights, man, them bad boys be going 4-5 hours. I don't know. But yes, you got the option. It come with the bag. You get all of this right here. Everything that comes with it. Yep, you get everything that comes with it. Here go one of the remote controls right here. But let me show it to you right here, because I don't have the screen on. This was Soul Bro talking about. So you get the Unishine unit, you get the remote control, you get the bag, the carrying case, the PC cable. So if you want to hook it up to your PC, and they give you an HDMI, and they give you this right here. This is the camera. I mean, the remote control, the dusty remote control that I used to use right here, and it's sitting right there to get the job done. But yes, you can use these batteries as well. So it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. But you can definitely be on some, some portability out there in the world. So yeah, I'm telling you, you can definitely get your hustle on, or get your recording on out there. Uh, what up, Anthony? She say, hell no. What up, though? What's good, man? Happy New Year. It ain't too expensive, Miss Gail. It only comes. Hey, listen, it only becomes too expensive, if you don't need it, right? But for some people who need it and they can make money off of it, and yeah, you can do your thing off of it. There's people that be making movies off them things. They got some of them devices, man, that be like, shoot, like $2,000, $3,000. It's crazy. It is crazy. But there are devices though, like I said, y'all. You can do it however you want. If you need some recording, of course you can get a box, or you can get some hardware. All right. I wouldn't get that one. That's old. I do have this. I still have this one right here. This one I still have. I didn't get the Flint one. So I definitely I still have this one. And it still worked too. I know it worked. I know it worked. And again, I got this one. And again, I got So I got the Unishine. I got the digital now, the digit now. That one works. Everything pretty much worked very, very well. All right. Very, very well. So you could definitely, if you want to become a photographer or a videographer, maybe you want to do some maybe you want to, record somebody who sing music or might, who need a video. Yeah, you can use one of these boys. Or you can connect your NVIDIA Shield up to it and record. You can connect your Zadu up to it. You can connect Fire Sticks, the Fire TV Cube up to it. You can do so much with a device like this, these type of devices. But it's not meant for everybody. All right, it's not meant for everybody. So don't be going out there buying it because I'm actually showing you. All right. Top Cat say, yo, Dale, can I use the Unishine for my second monitor on the show, like we spoke about? If you can use it, you definitely gonna need a monitor. You can definitely use it as a second monitor, absolutely, because it gives you two inputs, right? So this one right here, it gives you two inputs. You got an HDMI in, which I can show you right here. You got two inputs, a HDMI in 1 and an HDMI in 2. So let me see if I got a better picture. And so here, the memory, right? If you see the memory on here, you can use an SD card or you can use a flash drive, either one. Portable battery. And I'm trying to get a better picture. All right, it might be right here. So you see the HDMI in 1, HDMI in 2, and then further down, you got your HDMI out. All right. So yeah, you can make this your second monitor where you can control everything. You can do that, or you can get an Android tablet and you can actually turn the tablet. You could turn the tablet into a monitor as well. But it's pretty sweet though. There's all type of things. I love the interface on this bad boy. And you see it right there. You can swap them out, all of that. You could do, man, you could do your thing with this one. So if you ever lose your remote, yeah, you could definitely do your thing with this. So the answer is yes. Absolutely. Yeah, the rad power, yes. That is a nice one to ask well. Really, when you're getting on the plane, absolutely. At Superdell on the NAS, you can record within video stations. See, I don't have a NAS, so I wouldn't know. That's cool too. I would not know because I don't have a NAS. But that's cool if you can record inside of there. You're gonna have to show us one day. You're gonna have to show us, Miss Gail. Cool, because I have one. Absolutely. Then you good then. Yeah, you good. You good, good. But I definitely wanted to give y'all some options for today. I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow morning. I think don't just keep your notifications aware. I think I might go live and then probably do something later on in the evening. I don't know. It just depends how I'm feeling in the morning. Um, we'll see how I go. We'll see how I go. But again, for anybody who came in late, um, go over to the DST Facebook group. All right, go over there. I'm gonna get ready launch another channel where we can do a little bit. It's called Streaming Outside. The lines. Definitely go over to DST Facebook group. Again, you don't have to have a picture unless I know you like Top Cat. You definitely have a picture because we don't want to let just anybody over there because You know, I'm telling you, the haters are real and they are lurking. All right. And we're gonna do something that, they get in depth, so like any YouTuber, I ain't gonna say any, but like us YouTube creators, we can show a little bit more over there. All right. We can show a little bit more and get everything going. Paul say, yo, that Infuse on Apple 4K. Yeah, it's the best. I love Infuse. Infuse is very, very good. Now, my best one is Home Theater 4.0 on the Zedu. I love the Home Theater 4.0. I like it over Infuse because it you know, uh, just because certain little features and stuff like that. That's why I like it, but I definitely like it. I understand though. Either one of them will work. But I use the Infuse a lot. Zedu, I use it down here if I'm checking on something, or if I add something to the collection, I check on it. But yeah, the Infuse, you can't go wrong. But my favorite one, as far as easy to use, easy to set up, is Home Theater 4.0. It's pretty solid. What is it doing? That's what I got right here. I got the Z1000 right there. What is it doing? What up, Rick? What's good? What is it going? What is it doing, Paul? You shutting off on his own? That's crazy. Where you have it plugged up at? That's crazy. Mine stay on. I stay on 24/7. I don't know. Videos keep skipping. Yeah, maybe you got a bad device. I don't know. You might want to do the Dell law if you just got it. Might want to do the Dell law if you just got it. Or you might have to order another one and send that bad one back. Send it back, get your money back. You say, yo, I think I got about 6 portable monitors. Hey, I know I got 1, 2. Man, sure, I might got about 6 of them too, maybe 7. Me too. Me too. Yeah, videos keep skipping. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Paul. Might need to do a video on that bad boy, or reach out to them guys. They got Telegram groups. Reach out to them. You might have to factory reset that bad boy. I don't know. It shouldn't be doing all that. I ain't never skipped. I ain't never had a problem with none of these Zedu boxes. They just do what they do. You might have to do the Dell law though. Order you another one and put that old one back in the box. Like, yo. And they say, what's wrong with it, man? This bad boy's skipping. It's acting up. Send it back. They'll give you your money back. Yeah, you can't go wrong with factory reset. Can't go wrong with it. Definitely can't go wrong with it. So it's all type. They got Zedu. They got forms and everything. You can do. You can check on there. Anthony even say, hey, you can try reloading the firmware from the Zedu site. Yep. There's all type of forms and stuff. It sounds like, I don't know, a good factory reset might set you well, and then just go up in there and see if you make sure it's up to date. Because Zedu, um, remember with the Zedu, they send updates as well. All right, so they send updates like probably like every 3 to 4, 5 months, something like that. Well, guys, look, I've been on here about a little bit over an hour and 40 minutes. I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. I just wanted to touch y'all bases on this. Um, you know, I'm still messing around with this device as well. This is the Amber X. For some of y'all who may not know, if you got a NAS, you should be good, though. All right, if you got a NAS, but this is for NAS because they can do the same thing. This one though, uh, you could just hook up an external device up to it. And what I found out about this bad boy, which I'm about to look into, uh, my Echo Show found this bad boy. It found it on the Nova. If I'm not mistaken, I think on the Nova app. I think on the Nova app, it actually found this right here. So I'm gonna sit back and see. I'm gonna see. Yeah, so it found it right here. It found it right here. And so it want the username and all of that stuff. So I will have to get up in that boy. Let me see something right here. Because it got my ready share. So if I wanted to go in there and look at something for my Plex, remember I showed my Plex earlier, right? And where's my karaoke? I got karaoke on mine. And so let me turn the volume down though. I don't need no problems. I'll turn the volume down. But I actually got my own karaoke. I'm gonna do who y'all know. Let's do Al Green, play from the beginning. So and it definitely it got the sound to it. Definitely got the sound. And then you see my everything glowing and all of that. Yep, so definitely got that on mine. I don't know what y'all got on y'all's, but it's just pretty cool to have though. But if you want to send somebody a specific link, or say you got a home movie, let me say that again. If you got a home movie, you want to send a family member, you can definitely use something like this. You can use a NAS too, but I know you can use this Amber X right here. So we'll talk about a little bit of all of this during the week. It's not as powerful as a NAS, but again, you want to send something to somebody, you know what I'm talking about, right? You want to send something, you can use this device. It's very cheap. With a NAS, you got to get the drives and everything. But if you want to make it as easy as possible, you want to send it to somebody, somebody that want to see something, and say somebody is not tech savvy, you can just send them a link. You can send it right to their phone, and they can take their phone and cast it right to their television, their smart TV. All right, I'm just giving y'all some. Yup. So pretty cool though. All right. What you say? Sing it. Let me see. Hey, you gonna have to catch me on another day. Gonna have to catch me on another day. But it's definitely there though. It's definitely there. Yeah, she say sing it. But yeah, I mean, I got all type of karaoke. All type. I need to update it though. I really need to update this bad boy. I ain't gonna lie. Bobby Brown, rock with you. I wanna rock with you, baby, all night long. We get up in here and get the harmonizing. All right. I don't know. I might make it even fun, man. Might have to go live on that Facebook group and do some karaoke or something. I don't know. have a bunch of people up in here. I don't know. Maybe even send them to karaoke. Then go from there. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. You say it was prepared, Sam. Oh, I paid him off. Oh man, ain't nothing like having some good karaoke. But check it out, y'all. I'm about to get ready to get up out this joint. I appreciate y'all joining me. Again, I may go live tomorrow morning. It just depends how tonight goes and if I ain't got nothing to do. So just depends. That's all it is. Other than that, guys, I will talk to y'all again. Go over to the DST and, I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check some emails out first, and then I'm going to continue to work on that group page so we can do some more talking, all right? Again, when that group page come, no advertising your eyebrow PC. Don't inbox nobody. No spamming, nothing like that. We're just going to be, if somebody want to learn something, get a little bit detailed on some of these products, then that's what we'll do with it. It just gives us another avenue, right? Gives us another avenue to actually showcase what we know. All right. Like if somebody want to get into some NAS talk, showing their setup on how they set up their NAS, or stuff like that. Because I don't have a NAS, I just use external hard drive. I got an external hard drive over there on my Plex. That's got to be about 12, 13 years old. Shoot, probably older than that, tell you the truth. Because this goes back to my WD TV Live days. So it's probably older than that. And that was before that drive. I might have got that drive back in. I might have got that drive probably in like 2008. Somewhere 2007, 2008, I think, or even older. That drive's still working. It hasn't went out. Yup. So, yeah, that'd be cool, Dave. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yup. He said, "Yo, unboxes are back." All right, that'd be cool. And we can see Miss Gail set up too. She can get up in there like, "Yo," and get it going. So thanks, Don. I appreciate it. So, Steve say, hey, he said, "Yo, unboxes are back." I haven't saw him. I ain't been in. I haven't been inside of. I haven't been inside Walmart in a few days, so I don't know. I will let y'all know though. Maybe that's something I'll go and check out. Maybe I'll do a live or something, walking up in these stores and seeing if I can find some unboxes. But we'll see. We'll see. Other than that, I'm getting up out of here, guys. Big salute to y'all. Thank you. If you donated, I ain't checked my PayPal, but if you send a donation, I'll hit you up, let you know tomorrow. All right. Salute. Everybody be safe out there. Happy New Year's. We're going to get it going, and I will talk to you on the next one, guys. Be safe, and I am out. Peace.